Decline a marriage ever.
How many times has it been? 8?
Come on.
No,
I've been married for 15 years.
You have peopled the earth with your own. You have children.
I have 5 children, and getting them out of the house has been a Herculean task.
You know why? Your house is too nice.
I left at 17, and in my generation, people hooked up right away. I was with someone, I was married before I was 21. And, obviously you see how that turned out. But nowadays, and one thing, did you mention student loans also? That's, a lot of kids come, encumbered, and they have no money. And then the entry-level jobs until just recently were so modest in terms of what they pay that to sustain an independent lifestyle has been extremely difficult recently.
What do you chalk it up to, Sandra?
Well, also people aren't willing to move into, minimal means. They're not willing to go live in a studio apartment in Manhattan anymore. They've got to have a penthouse.
I had a bathtub in my kitchen.
Yeah, exactly. So I
there's an entitlement there.
I believe that's a large chunk of this. But there's also a big difference in women, too, right? So women are going into the workforce more than they ever were when they looked back in this study. And women are holding out for more money and for a nicer job. And they want a nicer apartment or house to move into. And so it's just delaying everything.
Yeah. I think this is genius Judge Judy wisdom that maybe people are finally following, that you don't shack up with somebody if you're not married to them. Because the lady's got a good job and the dude's not working. And he steals your credit card, buys himself a TV and some nice clothes, and then he hits the road.
Is this a personal story?
You've got the credit card debt.
Sounds like a soap opera.
No, I was married. No, I was married once before for 11 months, and so I didn't shack up.
I don't think that we're talking about traditional.
By the way, who wants to live at home with mom and dad? Am I in the minority here? I couldn't wait to get out of the house. Who wants your parents checking in on you every 5 minutes?
I left at 14, 15. That's when I left.
That's the problem. People become addicted to this helicopter parenting.
I agree.
Parents that are so overly involved.
My kid, whose birthday is today, happy birthday to my son, but he's
how old?
He's 4, and if
get him out.
If he's not out of the if he's not out of the house in 14 years, he's getting out. He's got 14 years to keep living on.
All right, tough stuff, Swanson. You heard it.
By the way, I think the parents are insane. What the heck is wrong with you that you want your kids living there?
Helicopter parenting.
Get them out and party.